Welcome back to Suladan Plays Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time, we killed Uthar. And Uthra went off somewhere, so who knows. Time to talk to Canderous. That's always a good idea. Hey, Canderous.
Yeah, what do you want?
More stories.
Korriban is a Sith world, that's for sure. I mean, just look at this place. Rumor has it that the leader of our clan at the time, Mandalore, did go down. They say the Sith performed terrible magics here. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
Nope.
Your choice.
HK, do you have anything to tell me?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Too bad.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
Koth. No, wait. Jolie.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Yes. Why did you leave the Jedi?
Who said I left the Jedi?
You did. Technically.
Well, technically I was only a Padawan. Not that that makes a difference to most, but as for the Order itself, no, I never left it. It left me.
Meh?
You know what I hate? Well, lots of things really, but I'm old and easily annoyed, but that's besides the point. What I really hate are how most people view the Jedi. Everyone thinks that the Jedi are perfect, that they can do no wrong. They think the Jedi Council is completely incapable of injustice.
Well, I mean, you've got a point there. Like, I certainly don't think that.
I guess you aren't as stupid as you sometimes act. No doubt you've been on the receiving end of Jedi justice at least once, eh? And I'm not even talking about how some of us fall to the dark side. No, that's plenty indication of our fallibility, but it's something else entirely. No, I'm talking about how more than often not, your average robe-wearing Jedi can try to do the right thing and still be completely wrong.
You've been with me, right? We've done this enough. It's like, nobody can be right about everything.
That's true, but it's not what I meant. I guess I'm not being clear, am I? Come to think of it, I don't have to be clear. Someone my age is entitled to ramble, damn it. But for your sake, I'll try to explain. I'll tell you a little tale about a Jedi master I once knew. Hortath, I think. Or was it Hortoth? I can never get it straight.
Go on, I'll listen.
Where was I then? Oh yes, Master Hortath. He was a kindly old Jedi who meant well, but the most nearsighted thing in the Corps, I swear. He would walk into walls, knock over tables, mistake apprentices for rancor beasts, that sort of thing. And he was too proud to submit to proper treatment. Some used to counsel him and urge to use the Force, Master Hortath. Allow the Force to see for you. But he refused to believe that his eyes were failing. He simply squinted more and more as the years went on, the other Jedi resignedly passing it off as the amusing quirk of a compassionate old man.
Go on.
So, one day a young Padawan meets Master Hortath in the courtyard and, not knowing of his blindness, asks him for directions to the council. Quite sure of himself, Hortath gave the lad directions, which happened to lead back outside and away from the Enclave. The Padawan is confused, naturally, and he asks if Master Hortath is sure, and of course Master Hortath says that he is. The Padawan suggests that perhaps he should ask someone else, but the proud Hortath now feels insulted. He tells the Padawan to take the route he prescribed and no other. Rather dejectedly, the Padawan did as he was told, and so ended up leaving the Jedi Order forever. It was decided that the boy's fate was to leave the Order anyway, though whether that was out of respect for Hortath or because the boy went on to something else, well, we'll never know.
So, do you know Master Hortath or this Padawan?
No, both of them were from before my time. Well before the Sith Wars, even.
Okay.
The tale is about blindness, and I thought the point was clear. At any rate, you think about it. You're the one who asked why the Jedi left me, remember? Now let's get going. My feet are itching for a good run.
Journal, what have I learned? I'll talk to you some more once you've gained more experience. I
Got
have
something
experience. Let us talk. Aw.
Oh,
At least he has a pet. Where was I going again? It's this way. Someday I'm gonna remember how to get to the cockpit of the ship. Garth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Never
You
mind.
got it.
Okay, where are we going? Was that always there? That can I go to? Yeah, I know that ain't Kashyyyk. Why can't I click it? Is that terrorist? Can I not go there? I mean, it's smoldering, but it'd be an interesting sightseeing trip. Just fly by the planet and be like, oh, it's so pretty. It's on fire still. Well, Starforge system, I guess that's where we're going. Rise! Go. Oh, I was hoping it was going to do the hyperspace thing. You better not get shot at. Oh, okay. Oh, look. Yeah, I knew she would be end up being alive.
Child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Speaking
Torture?
awfully.
No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
Dude, who dressed you this morning? Your cape is on sideways. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. So, I mean, if it's just a big furnace powered by starfire, I'm going to be annoyed. I don't think we brought enough ships for this. I'm sure we'll just sneak on.
Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range.
3, 2, 1.
Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets.
What?
Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
Why do we never put Zalbar in the gun turret? He seemed like he'd be very good at it. Or, you know, HK-47 or T3. I'm sure they could interface with the gun turret and do rather nicely. Why did they put me in it? I am not trained for this. Barely trained for the lightsaber, and they gave me that. I just know to point
Incoming
the
fighters.
shiny end away from me. Okay, well, let's get this done. I can't aim for beans, we know this. Get back here, you. How dare you run from me? Well, I got one of them. Not the one I was shooting at, funny enough, but that one I was aiming at. Where's the rest of y'all? Oh, you're down. You will be if you weren't flying under me. Oh, you're down. Where you at? Where you at? There you at. Come here. Come here. Well, you down. Where you at? Get back here. Get back here. Get. Get. There you go. Okay, we done. Can I shoot the rocks? Nope.
Oh, we've got problems. We've flown to some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
So you flew into a nebula, you're saying? You know, big electromagnetic space storm, cloud thing. It's blue. We've gone to planet phase. Oh, never mind, it's just water. Still got big spikes like phase, but those may just be crashed ships. Am I playing Subnautica? There's lots of water, big old ship in the distance. Also, what's the thing behind us?
Whew.
What?
Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
Maybe if we're lucky, the crash will take care of our Gizka problem. Rough landing might convince them to abandon ship.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The KOTOR's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
Both statements are valid. Why aren't the Sith ships affected? But the disruptor field could wipe out the whole Republic fleet.
You're right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
Well said.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Why would we bring up Bastilla out of nowhere? Yeah, let's go!
Good idea. If that temple's generating power, it probably has something to do with that disruptor field.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue her, too.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
I thought we were all convinced Bastila was dead, and that finding out just now in a cutscene that she was alive was meant to be a big surprise reveal. How strange. Or I misunderstood things horribly. Both are possible! I used to be the Sith Lord. Bastila would never turn to the dark side.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
When Canderous was describing this place being like a graveyard of ships and all, my mind went to all the ways that you could make a Star Wars Notrium mod, and the tangents my mind went on. Anyway, HK, you didn't say a thing during that, and I'm sad.
Statement.
Aww.
As
You need to talk more, buddy. We need more witty HK-isms. Jolie, you're coming with me, and HK, you're coming with me, and Gooba up there can't be clicked on because she's not with us. Pazak tip 6, some Pazak cards, something. Into the ocean we go. Well, I need night speed first. If I run fast enough, I'll run across the water. Well, my logic has been foiled. A footlocker. You're telling me there is loot to be had? Can I go around? I want to see what's up with it. Come on, why are you gonna put that there and then not let me go explore it? Can I at least run up to it and poke it with a Gizka, Gizka, Gizka. Hello, happy frog. Hi. They have found a happy home. The inhabitants of this planet will be so thankful to me that I brought them all these Gizka. Look, one of them now. They have come to thank us for the Gizka. 2 of them. They're multiplying. Oh no, there's 5 of them and they're all unhappy about the Gizka. System froze again. That's becoming annoying, but at least now I know it's not because of the USB hub. It only happens when I'm using this headset. Like I've had a rare instance of it happening without the webcam and microphone. It's always when I'm using this headset, which should not be. And it annoys me. The headset works and I don't want to go spend another $80 on a new headset. Anyway, that aside, let us continue. We rewound a couple minutes. Thankfully, it auto-saved when we left the ship, and then I relooted that container. And, you know, back to this. They're still not happy about the Gizka, though. They're very slow to come out, though. Get out here. Stasis. Don't shout no at me. You shouldn't have attacked me if you didn't want to. You're the one that started this bat. Wasn't there 5 of you before? And there we go. Well, you're dead. Did you bring me any loot? No. Well, this is disappointing. Oh, hi. Y'all just decided to wait back there, huh?
Engaging.
Well, now you're stasis. We're just gonna deal with these fine, fishy people. And now there's more. Why y'all not helping me? Are y'all in on this? There we go. You have defeated the murderous animals. We thank you, human, for saving us. They attacked me first? If your arrival had not been so fortuitously timed, we would have been in grave danger. We thank you again for saving us. What are you doing here? Oh, we crashed here when our mining survey vessel encountered some strange energy field. Disrupted our engine and power system and forced us to make a crash landing here. Our ship sank so far out to sea, but a handful of us were able to make it to island. More than you see here, though. Where are the rest of you? Many have been killed at the hands of the locals. A few tried to swim to one of the other islands, but we have not heard from them in many days. Of the 10 of us who remained here, we 2 are the only remaining survivors. The native creatures killed the others? They attack any they come across. They are barbaric savages who feast upon the bodies of the dead. The only beings who crash here that can hold them off are the Mandalorians, and we dare not go near them. We know of their depredations too well. There are Mandalorians here? Yes, there are, more than you might think, although that may just be because they aren't killed as easily as we are. With their weapons, they raid and kill other survivors, and can fight off the natives as well. They seem to have some sort of invisibility or light cloaking shield that hides them until they strike. Yeah, I've come across that back on Kashyyyk. Where they at? They're north of here by a large temple structure. We dare not approach it, for they would surely kill us. We cannot delay here much longer, though. The longer we delay, the more likely the Mandalorians or the natives will find and kill us. You could stay on our ship if you want. No, we dare not. If we remain here, it will only be a matter of time before the natives or the Mandalorians find us and kill us. Why don't you go to one of the other islands, then? I believe that would be the best choice. The others have not returned, but it may be because they could find no way to. It would be worth the risk rather than stay here and face certain death. I thank you one last time, human, for saving us. We shall remember you and hope that, should you escape, you will tell the Republic of those of us stranded here. Okay. You know when you say they might not have been able to come back here, that could be a euphemism for they be dead. But whatever. We just gonna save real quick. In case it happens again. It has to be the headset. I don't know. It has to be. That's the... Oh, hi. Y'all are stasis. Oh my. Oh, grenades! How dare you get within striking distance of HK-47? Let's go ahead and stasis that over there again.
Take that!
Okay, you good? You good? I clicked that guy, but whatever. And now you gonna attack that guy? Make up your mind. I'm just gonna keep stasis. Got it. Something exploded. How dare you throw grenades at HK-47?
I still got it.
How dare you? Dude, what's with the grenades? Just chuck a grenade, chuck a grenade, chuck a grenade, chuck a grenade, chuck a grenade. Now, just because of that, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk back to the ship. HK-47 is going to get all fully repaired for free. And then we're going to come and loot your dead bodies. And then do a little jig atop them. You have earned it. To the ship. Out of the ship. Yes, I know I could take Canderous with me, but Jolie and HK are too priceless and must come with me. Oh look, all the scorch marks are gone, and the dead bodies are gone. Oh well. I'm gonna go this way. Honestly, I figured this would be a loading screen because it's, you know, most of the small... Yep, there it is. Small narrow passageway that appears to be a common loading screen signal. With a quick loading screen though, I grant. Oh, I just went north. North's where the Mandalorians are at. Is that Sand People? Stay your weapons, interloper. We are not here for battle or blood. We bring you an invitation from the one great champion of the Rakata. What's that Terentitech doing up at the wall? Rakata, the one? What are you talking about?
Query. You are able to comprehend the speech patterns of these organics? You must have visited this planet and learned their language in your previous incarnation as Darth Revan.
You have used strange magics and weapons to slaughter our raiding parties, interloper. You have bathed in the blood of fierce Rakatan warriors. Your power and skill in battle has impressed the One. He wishes an audience with you. A great honor. Come with us now and we will take you to him. Who is the One? The One is the leader of our tribe, the great champion of the Rakata. He has feasted on the flesh of many foes. Come with us and we will take you to him now. Those aren't Terentitechs. That a different face. Are they tiny Rancors? I thought Rancors were... No, it can't be. I don't know. Anyway, well, take me with you. I'm being distracted by your creatures that are wandering around. Last I checked, Rancors are massive. So are they tiny Rancors? Dwarf Rancors? Young Rancors? I know not their growth habits. Would have been nice to have saved before. Jolie, you walk really fast. Revan, somehow I knew we would meet again. Even when you vanished, I knew you would not forget the vow you swore to me. The what? No, who now? When my scouts told me of a great warrior from the sky slaughtering our raiding party with mysterious powers and magics, I knew you had at last returned. I'm not Revan anymore. That part of me is gone. Please explain. Your words are confusing. I recognize you. You are the one called Revan. You are the one who came here before with Malak, the one who served you. You promised to slay our enemy, and in exchange for our aid, you swore to destroy the Elders and bring us their secrets. Are you saying this means nothing to you now? No. Hang on. My mind was destroyed. My memories were lost. I believe you, Revan. I sense there is something different about you. Something has changed. You are not the same as you were before. Yet the power of magic, what you call the Force, is within you still. You can still destroy the Elders and fulfill your vow. What was this vow? You vowed to kill the Elders and bring us the secret knowledge they protect. In exchange, we promised to use this lost knowledge to help you enter the Temple of the Ancients. When you vanished, we thought you had forgotten us, or been killed by the Elders. Now that you have returned, our alliance still holds. Destroy the Elders and we will help you. I will help you, but you first must answer my questions. I suppose that if what you say is true, that you cannot remember when you were last here, then you must have many questions. Very well, Revan. I will help you to understand, and then you will destroy the Elders' tribe and fulfill the oath you swore to us long ago. You should probably start with the last time I was here. You arrived with Malak, your servant, 3 of your galactic standards years ago. My scouts saw your skyship plummet to the Earth, and they went to loot the crash site. They tried to take you prisoner, but you unleashed your magic, what you call the Force, upon them. Seeing your power, they bowed before you and brought you here to me. You used your power to rip the Rakata language from my mind, even as you drove Basic into our skulls so we could help you in your quest to find something called the Starforge. But the answers you sought lay within the Temple of the Ancients, and we could not help you enter the temple. The Elders alone hold its secrets, guarding them with their very lives. You say my ship crashed. Was it because of the disruptor field? I know nothing of this disruptor field, but throughout the history of our tribe, ships have fallen from the sky. It has always been this way. Well, in recent generations, this has become much more frequent. We have little understanding of such magic to make metal fly, but my scouts rush to take whatever we can carry from the crash sites in hopes we may one day unlock these secrets. This was how we acquired the Rancor war beast. Several very young specimens were recovered from a crashed vessel. We raised them to adulthood, training and breeding them to be loyal beasts of war. They're also tiny. What happened? Why are they tiny? Are you not feeding them enough? I don't know. Anyway, tell me more about the Elders. The Elders guard ancient secrets. Within their compound is the knowledge of power and magic, including the knowledge of how to enter the temple itself. I have lost many warriors storming the gates of their compound, but they use weapons of light and fire against us. Not even our war beasts are strong enough to breach their defenses. Sometimes we can capture an Elder when they venture forth from their compound, and we have learned something about them. That is how we know they guard the ancient secrets. But no matter what tortures we inflict upon them, they will not reveal their secrets to us. They fear the knowledge they themselves guard and will never willingly surrender it to us. Tell me about the temple. There's little I can tell you about the temple. I know the secrets of our ancestors are contained within, but the temple itself is barred to us. When last you were here, you and Malak sought to enter the temple. You sought ancient knowledge and a way to escape this world within its stone walls. But only the Elders know how to bypass the barrier that surrounds it. Destroy them and bring back their secrets to us, and we will help you enter the temple. That was our agreement. I need parts to repair my ship. That I cannot help you with. Although we have recovered many strange devices from the skyships that crashed to the Earth, their use is a mystery to us. As a show of good faith, I will allow you to search the stores of our tribe and take whatever you find. In exchange, I know you will destroy the Elders and bring the secrets they guard back to me. I'll be back after I kill the Elders. Compound of the Elders is to the south, beyond the Temple of the Ancients. From torturing the few Elders we have captured, we know something of what lies beyond the gates. The Elders are few in number. If you can get past the exterior defenses, you could surely slaughter them all. Then you can bring us back the knowledge they guard. He's not gonna understand this, but where is it? Is it in a computer? Computer? That is a word our prisoners have used. When we forced them to explain it to us, they said this computer was some type of thinking machine. More magic we cannot understand. Before they died, some prisoners did speak of such a machine in their compound, but I do not believe it has anything to do with the secrets they are protecting. Why do you think that? There was one prisoner, an elder whose mind broke beneath our torture. He raved of ancient rituals, of lost power and forgotten secrets. Unfortunately, most of his dying screams made no sense. Yet in his last hours he spoke of a book, an ancient tome that recorded the most powerful knowledge of the elders and detailed the rituals that could unleash the secrets. I'm certain this ancient tome will allow me to unleash what has for so long been hidden by the elders. Bring me this book and I will use its knowledge within to help you enter the temple. Okay, I'll be back. When you have it, bring it to me. Until then, you may move freely about our village. I will be waiting for your return. Okay, I'ma save here, though. Today's been very exposition heavy, but I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.